Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. And if I subscribe, thank you for doing that. Thank you all for your love and your support, darlings. And today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to make this Zara cap. This is another trending latest Zara cap. All I have to do is what? If you're a new subscriber, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're a whole subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back to as of Maiden. So let's get started. Let's start this tutorial. So this is the what I'll be needing for this tutorial. You can check my previous video. You can check my previous videos on how to make a Zara. So I'm going to have my Zara. I've already made this Zara. So I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channels on how to make Zara. So now this is a Moko. You have to put your Mako inside your Zara to make it stand like that. So this is the shiny doll face. You can use ordinary doll face, but I prefer you using a shiny doll face because the shiny doll face is very big. The shiny doll face is very a little bit thick at hand, not like the regular doll face. So I use 3 inches. Just check my previous videos on how to make Zara and so this is the back side. What we'll be doing today, I'll be doing tutorial on how to make the rose at the back, and the measurement, the cutting, everything. I'll be showing you how to make it. So this is a 2 fabric. I've already cut my shiny doll face in 2 pieces, and the next thing we'll be doing now, I'll be showing the measurements I use for this. You can decide to add to it, and you can decide to reduce it. It just depends how you want it and how your client want it. Sometimes your client will tell you, I don't want something big, so you know how to reduce it. So I'm going to be having 36 inches long, then 30 inches wide, and that's going to be giving us 2 pieces. Then you take your 2 pieces to your sewing machine and you sew it together. Take the 2 pieces to your sewing machine again and sew it together. So I'm going to be taking these 2 pieces to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew this together. The 2 pieces, I will sew it together. So I'm done with the sewing. Don't mind me, I have to use that thread because I'm doing it inside. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be closing the the both side. I'm going to close it down from the beginning to the end of the fabric. So just close it down. Do you understand? Close it down. So you just open it just like that. You open it just like that. Just open it the way I open it. Can you see? You're gonna turn this out. You can use your scissors to turn it out. You can use your hand to turn it out. For me, I prefer using my hand to turn it out. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to be turning this out, and then we go to the rose part. So just pull this out. Just take it easy. It's very, very easy. If you are new on this YouTube channel, don't forget to check my previous videos on how to make Zara cap. I have it there. So I'm going to pull this out. Pull this one out. Pull this out. So I'm done with this. I've pulled it out. I'm trying to use my hand to straighten it out, and the next thing I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to focus on the roast part. That roast part is going to be a little bit stressful for beginners, but believe me, you can do it. Like I used to say, just keep trying, you can do it. Just keep trying, you can don't think that don't if you are doing a new style, make sure if you're just a beginner and just try buy a fabric that you use for practice. Do you understand? No money is waste and no knowledge is waste. So you're going to start from that and you are going to start make a running station. So that what I'm doing now, that is what I'm doing now. Just take it easy. It is very, very, very easy. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'll keep doing that till I get to the last fabric. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook. My Facebook account is As of Mina. My Facebook name is Queen Pretty. My Instagram handle is As of Mina. So I'm gonna put it out, and that is my WhatsApp number on the screen. On our tutorial, can you see that my WhatsApp number? So you get to pull this out. You pull this out and you tie. So just have to be very careful when making it your rows. Just have to be very careful when making your rows. Just see the way my hand is going. So you're going to tie that part. It's very, very easy. Just tie that part. So the next thing we'll be doing now, we're going to be forming our rows. Hmm. This forming of our rows is a little bit, you just have to be very careful. It is not your regular roast, so this roast is different. The way I'm gonna turn it is different. So just can you see the way I'm doing my hand? So that's why like people complain, I can't see what you're doing. So I just have to focus on that tutorial. I focus on that fabric so you can see it very clearly. So at that the last one, you're gonna turn it and make a rose. You can decide to make You can decide to make it full. Just see the way I'm turning my hand. Can you see the way I'm turning my hand? Just see the way I'm turning my hand. You can still fold. Then you're going to use a needle and thread to secure that part. You sew in and out. You sew in and out. Just have to take it gently. This part you have to be very careful when doing this part. You secure that part. You have to be very careful with your rows. Don't use hot glue, please. When you are doing this one, don't use hot glue to glue it with your Zara cap. No, use your needle and thread, and make sure you hide the thread. So you sew in and out till you get the perfect style you want. If you still want to roll the rolls, you can still roll it to make it smaller. Do you understand? If you want to make it smaller, and if you want to make the inside full again, you can just roll it and use your hand to pull that one out. Just use your hand to pull that one out. So it's going to have a fitting, and this is our Zara cap. So I'm going to be fixing the rows on the Zara cap. I'm going to fix it. I'll fix it on the Zara cap. Can you see? Can you see? Just trying to bring the beauty of the rose out. Can you see? So just use your needle and thread to tack in and out. To tack in and out. Look at what we are doing. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share my videos with friends and family, with your loved ones. So just tack it in and out. Tack it in and out. Just tuck it in and out. Be careful when doing this part. Be careful with your needle and thread. So just tack, tack, tack. Just use a hand to just use a hand to arrange the rows. So that is the last thing to do. Just use your hand to arrange the rows the way you want it. Everybody has a taste, so just keep sewing it in and out. Just keep sewing it in and out. So I repeat that side again so you can see what we are doing. So you can see what I'm doing. Just sew in and out, in and out. Just sew in and out. So thank you all for your love and your support. So our tutorial has become is I'll be heading tutorial so soon now. So keep doing that in and out. So just where I'm doing it, it's so easy to do. Just keep doing it in and out. Very very easy. Can you see? You put that one in, you tack, and sew. Can you see? Just so that is the first part. If you still want to roll it, and I think I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. The next thing, and I'll be showing you now. I'll be showing you the final look, and this is the final look of the tutorial. Thank you all for your love and your support. I'll be seeing you next time on my next video. It's still your girl, Asta Video. Bye, darlings. Bye.